All right, so we checked on David and we saw how Hunter was doing. Today, we're gonna check on Phillip Funderburk. He is the bassist for WoR, and I call him Phil God because he got so much soul. So he actually lives in the heart of downtown Raleigh, so we're gonna go check on him and see how he's doing.
Bobby.
Hey Phil, fucking Funderburk, man. What's going on? You almost got me.
Yeah.
Almost got me, man. How you been?
Good. What are you doing here?
Well, we're doing a little something,
Hey, Semmi.
you know? Can we come in?
I guess so. Just stay away. Stay away from me.
Yeah, all right, 6 feet, man.
Yeah.
6 feet.
Totally. All right. What's up? This is Phil from WoR, bass player. This is my instrument of choice here. This is the Music Man. This is the Sterling. You don't see a lot of these. You usually see the Stingrays. But yeah, it's 4-string, a little more compact. Fun to play. I just love the feel and look of this one. This was custom made back in New York City. Shout out to Bobby. I got it probably back in 2009. I was in grad school. I had no money and I used student loans to buy it, so don't do that. But yeah, this thing's gotten me through over a decade of playing. So strings of choice right here. I usually stick with the Ernie ball because they give me that kind of punch, that sound that allows me to cut through the mix. Guys I'm playing with are really loud and it's hard to find yourself in the mix sometimes, so these really allow me to cut through and so you can actually hear the bass. And I got my wall of guitars right here. This is kind of what I collected over the years. So right here, this is the first bass I ever owned. You can see it only has 1 string on it, so I don't play it that much. Back when I was learning how to play, this is the first one I bought. You know, it's not a real Music Man, but I bought the Music Man label and put it on top, which is pretty dope. And I put a custom pickup in here because the one it came with just wasn't cutting it. So this is what I played growing up. Who knows, maybe I'll play it on tour someday. That'd be fun. All right, so this is another knockoff guitar. I was bored a couple years ago and I was just looking online at some custom guitars. I just really like the look of this. It's kind of like Phantom of the Opera bass is what I call it. What I was really going for was this bass, but I did not know that I was gonna get this bass for Christmas. So I bought this kind of just as a wall ornament. That's all it really is. It doesn't sound nice or anything, it just kind of looks cool. Now this guy is something that my dad got me, which is really cool because he plays bass, and you know, if he didn't have a bass laying around the house, probably would have never picked it up. So this is the Mike Dirnt Signature Series. Mike Dirnt's the bass player for Green Day, if you don't know. And it's really heavy, really sturdy. That actually affects the sound quite a bit too. So you get a really bright sound. And then it's kind of cool, you have the custom wearing here. So Green Day's a punk band, or at least they were back in the day. And part of being punk is like, you know, that rugged style. So they put some custom wear and tear on there, which I think looks kind of cool. But yeah, I don't play this one much. It's more of like a punk sound, so it doesn't really fit with WoR. But you know, I just play it on my own, and it's something that I always wanted. So it's a really cool bass. So yeah, by no means am I a guitar guru, but I keep enough stuff here so that when we're out playing shows or just in practice, I can kind of adjust my bridge, or you know, tighten up screws, change my strings, whatever. So this is just to polish the guitar. This cleans the strings, keeps them sounding bright. I got all my tools here. I got screwdrivers, got super glue if things go wrong. It is nice to take care of your instrument every now and then. I know it's easy just to let it sit there, but it does need tender love and care. So yeah, it's my gig bag. Don't leave home without it, because especially if you're only touring with one guitar and something goes wrong, you need to be able to fix it right away. So it's a gig bag. Then this is the home recording studio setup. I literally just set it up, so that's why it's not all connected. But essentially, you got the computer here. You have the audio interface here. I really like this Audient interface. It's a little different. It's compact, but does everything that you need it to. I used to play guitar a little bit back in the day. I think you can kind of see the style that I like. It's literally the same. It's kind of that Telecaster look and feel with the pick guard kind of coming up. I usually play a Ampeg head with dual outputs to a 15-inch and 4x10 speaker. At home I have this practice amp. It's a 2x10 Ampeg. I can't really play it here because I live in an apartment, but if I ever want to run through the amp to the computer directly, I can get that Ampeg sound, which is very distinct, and for bass it's, you know, kind of the industry standard. So basically play all Ampeg. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's about all you can know about bass.
Nice. How you been, man?
Just hanging in there, man.
Yeah?
Yeah, just hanging in there.
Still working?
Yeah, working.
Essential.
Essential.
Yes.
Very
sir.
essential. Yeah.
Oh.
Actually working like more than normal.
Really?
You know? Yeah.
How's that like work out for you?
It's good. I mean, it's something to pass the time. You know.
Lucky that I ain't doing nothing, dude.
Yeah.
Not doing shit with my thoughts. Sucks, man. It sucks.
I can't imagine.
I miss you guys, man. I miss you, dude.
I miss you.
Yeah, you been working on anything lately?
As far as music, or music, I'm getting my setup in there. So
Okay.
a lot of times I'll talk to Ben and be like, hey man, I have this riff, and I'll just like take my iPhone out and record me playing. He's like, cool, but he like can't do much with it, right?
Yeah,
So
I know what that is. He hits me up telling me, you got any lyrics yet? And I'm like, I got ideas. You know, I know you guys are getting tired of my ideas.
yeah, dude, we want
You know?
to we want some
Hey,
song.
I'm better on the spot, man. Under pressure,
That's true,
You
yes.
down, you can't gotta be down with pressure, man.
Yeah.
I mean, like, so, you know, living downtown during the quarantine, man, how was that?
This is not. So my girlfriend lives out in Durham,
Okay.
and we decided it'd probably be better to quarantine together instead of just being by yourself.
Are you guys being 6 feet apart at home?
Oh, totally. For sure, dude. For sure. You know, we sleep on the edge of the bed.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Head to toe? I mean, it's better to do it with somebody instead of doing it by yourself. You know?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, I feel for all the people that aren't working, don't have roommates, you know. Gotta get out there and-
Some people are gathering around still, you know. There's been a couple
yeah?
of quarantine parties that, you know, I've been missing out on. You should be proud of me, man, you know. Just,
Good job, man.
Yeah, you know.
I have not heard of these quarantine parties, so
Well, it's,
must be on the underground scene.
we are on the underground scene for now, I guess.
That's true.
You know. So I mean, you know, like you been doing anything like new, you know, like working out, or, you know, probably like me drinking more. I don't know.
No, I'm not drinking more. I've actually taken up running because usually I go to the gym every day with my coworkers right after work. But yeah, dude, there's no gyms. One day I literally like just freaked out. I was like, I don't know what to do. I just started running, like, because there's nothing. Like, you feel like constrained. You feel like constrained inside your body because you can't like work out. So I just started running, and you know, now I'm up to like 3, 4, 5 miles every time.
Wow.
And a lot of my friends want to start running too. I think Ben will probably talk to you about that.
Oh, probably.
He kind of got me started on it, you know.
Yeah, I mean, well, I'm doing like these 15-minute workout videos. I only do like 5 minutes of them, and I'm like sore all over. You know?
15-minute workout video.
Yeah.
How does that work?
Well, you know, you got your legs, and you got your arms, and you got your abs and stuff like that, or whatever. But it's not an all one workout. It's like only one segment of every. So I'm doing it, and
Gotta start somewhere.
I'm trying to. You know, you got to start somewhere. I'm trying to, but yeah, you know, it's hard. You know, so I got to try to keep up with you guys. You know, I can't walk up a flight of steps without doing so, running. You know, baby steps, man. If I go for a walk or something like that.
You got this, man. I believe in you. You got this.
Oh, yeah, man. Well, hey, dude, I really appreciate you, like letting us come through here doing this. You know, like really missed you. You know, like I know you guys have been going back and forth. You know, on you know, the group chats and stuff like that with you know, riffs and ideas. And you guys are still writing, which honestly helps me. You know, hold on to like something.
Something, right?
You know, because I'm not working, dude. So I'm at home just playing video games, drinking, losing my mind. But you know, I listen to like, you know, the album over and over again, and You know, just
The album that's not released.
Oh yeah, man. Oh, they know.
They know.
People know. They
People
just, like,
know.
we're just holding on to it. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna have the second one done before the first one, which I'm pretty excited about. You know, you actually hear the growth in it.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, hey man, you're sure, man. I'm just. It's good to see you, by the way.
It's good to see you too. This is
How
weird.
you doing, like, you know, with the beard? How you grooming yourself?
Well, for a while there, it was getting rough because I didn't have my, like, I guess you would call it my manscaper, my little shaving tool. So it was getting like real rough and nasty. But I've been growing the under part right here, so I get like a full beard.
Yeah, see, like, I'm looking rough my damn self.
Dude, I like it.
I don't care.
I like it. It looks good on you. I was noticing it. Get the beard going. We need more beards in the band. More beards in the band.
Oh yeah, I got too many babies.
They got 3 baby faces, and then me. So, you know. But it's my thing. I don't have like.
Maybe I need a manscaping. You have to send me that info.
Yeah. Or you can just borrow mine if you want.
We manscaping together.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, but it is my thing, the beard in the band. So.
Oh yeah, no, I don't want to take it from
Don't
you.
take it.
I can't
fully.
grow a full beard anyway, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
just like this part right here won't come in. Alright, well shit, man, thanks for having me over, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I didn't have you over. I just want to point that out. You just came over
That is true.
and you just walked in.
That is true, but you let me stay.
I did.
So,
Yeah.
Love it, man.
Love you too.
Alright.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
All right. Get the fuck out.
Say no more.
I'm birthed by a bear. This is how bassists are made.
All right, so we're here to check out Ben, see how he's up to.
You don't want me, it's coronavirus.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, man?
What's going on with you, bro? I brought Semmi Vision over here. What's going on? Hey, elbows.